Go ahead.
All right, Shan. Another incredible way to end another incredible game. Just take us through your mentality and just the game in its entirety.
My mentality has just been to compete. That's just been something I've been focusing on personally, just compete and just be consistently dangerous. And that's something that the team's been working on. And, it worked. Just keep fighting, keep going. We're not going to stop no matter what. That was a game where we just really chipped away the entire time. We were never out of that game. We stopped the bleeding when we needed to. And I'm just really proud of that.
Did you have flashbacks to the Georgia game? It was an eerily similar situation there. You have a chance to win and you drilled it to center field. Just take me through that comparison to Georgia to this one.
It was definitely similar. I would say that the Georgia was a little more intense just because of the crowd and all that stuff. And it went into extras. But similar feelings and similar approach. I was really just trying to get the job done. My teammates put me in a great position. Ken got on, which gave us momentum, and then they walked Jada, and I had 2 runners on, and now it's just trying to hit a gap somewhere so Ken could score. Ken's got wheels, so I just knew I needed to hit a gap somewhere and do it.
What was it about this Ole Miss pitching staff that kind of got this offense a little bit? Because Savannah Dietrich and Caitlin Riley certainly, really kept runs at a premium until, of course, you came up to bat, the 7th.
Well, Ole Miss is a great program. They're great pitchers. They throw upper 60s with movement, and that's tough to hit. I don't care who you are. But we just stuck to the plan. We kept grinding. We kept learning from each other's at bats, and that was really the difference for us that game. Is we were able to learn, and we weren't making the same mistakes over and over and over again. We were using each other to get better, and it was a 22-on-1 right there. That's what that was. It was 22-on-1. I wouldn't have been there without my teammates, and the same goes for all of them.
Talk about the fight on this team. Came from behind against Georgia, came from behind against Texas, come from behind against Texas Tech, come from behind here tonight, down 2 in the 6. You all come back there. Talk about the fight on this team.
Yeah, I think this team is unbelievable. I've said it multiple times. This is one of the most talented groups I've ever had the privilege of playing with. And when we are able to find that grit and that chip on our shoulder, and we compete on the level we know how to compete, there's not a team in the country that can beat us. There's not a team in the country that can hang with us. It's just finding that competitive consistency it's going to be the difference maker for us, and we're continuing to grow, we're continuing to build that, and we're just going to keep going better. We're going to keep going on an upward slope for the rest of the season.
You talked about how this is eerily similar to the Georgia game, and after that game you came out against Minnesota and things didn't really go so well. So what are you looking for it to be different this time going into tomorrow's games against James Madison and DePaul?
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit in our post-game meeting. It's just recovering. You recover from the good just as like you recover from the bad. It's on to the next. I'm on to the next pitch. I'm ready to look at film of our next game, and it's just being able to take the momentum from this but move on from it at the same time so we can compete with the next team.
Did you know it was gone the moment it hit your bat?
Oh yeah. I think everyone did.
Yeah. Congrats.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah.